So here we are making crabs today. We have 14 people. I will reduce the volume. And we brought around 4.5 kgs of crabs. They are medium-sized Sri Lankan crabs. All male, no female. And now my friend Sweeney is washing them, scrubbing them just to take off the soil and stuff if it is. But it's quite clean actually. So we will see you after we wash it with what ingredients we need in it. Here we are. What are we doing, Sweeney?
Cleaning the crabs. And you just need to
Clean
all
this.
yeah,
Take out all the.
all the dirt.
Okay. Alright.
Usually the soil. Just take it out. You never know. The shellfish usually carries a lot of soil or dirt, which can have give you a tummy upset.
And also ruin the taste.
Yeah.
So here she's removed all these things from the insides of the crab, and these are not, see, this is not raw or this is not fish eggs because these are all male crabs like I said. So she's cleaned the stomach and then she's scrubbing them, and I'll show you she's kept it there. So these are all the clean crabs. Now we need to crack these claws so the juice enters inside, and these are our uncleaned, unwashed crabs. Let me get you introduced to the ingredients that we need for this. What is it called, Sweeney, in proper Pathare Prabhu language? Kekdancha what? Chimboriancha khadkhadla. Chimboriancha khadkhadla. So the ingredients are, we'll have some oil and this Pathare Prabhu or Parbi masala, sambar.
Prabhu sambar.
Prabhu sambar it's called. She's got me this packet. And then turmeric, Kashmiri chili, just not for spice but for color, garlic. These are 5 smallish pods of garlic, and these are the typical Indian variety, not the Chinese variety. So I feel this is far more powerful, pungent and garlicky. Then this is some salt, and we need some besan and also some sugar. Why we need besan and sugar, we'll let you know later. So our crabs are getting ready and all these ingredients are here.
So khadkhadla is usually made with shellfish. म्हणजे आतापर्यंत मी तरी माझ्याकडे याच्यामध्ये बघितलं नाही
So
अदर प्रिपरेशन.
so you're saying ki khadkhadla is made out of shellfish, and you've not seen any other non-shellfish preparation called khadkhadla? No? Yeah, right. That's what you're saying. But crabs can also be made into something called loncha. Prawns, where they add pickle powder to the preparation. Spice. Lime. Right. So yeah. So you add like souring agent and spicy something, and then that preparation is called like a loncha. Nice, yeah. Acha. So you don't add.
Main ingredient is
Prabhu sambar. So the garam masala that we use, that is Prabhu sambar, that is the main ingredient along with the shellfish that is used in khadkhadla. But in loncha, like the sour preparation that I said of the shellfish, that doesn't have the Prabhu sambar. Parbi sambar, sorry. It's not Prabhu sambar, it's Parbi sambar or Parbi sambar. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh man. So now they are washed nicely. Second time they are rinsed. We don't want to wash them too much also because then they'll lose their flavor. But we're just giving them a final cleanse, and then we're going to start cooking. We are grinding this garlic, but Sweeney's added some oil, so it's easy to grind because we're not adding any water in it. Ground the garlic, we made a paste. We're going to apply some to the crabs and some we're going to put in the pan to fry. Nice. Don't tell me you're going to mix it. The crab claws hurt. We need a big spoon, I think. Right? So we're going to mix it with the spoon. Wait, I'll give you a spoon. So now we're mixing the crabs, making sure that the garlic goes everywhere. Please remember, when you're mixing this, don't use your fingers because these crabs have these hooks on the claw and they really cut deep. I've learnt my lesson, so please use a spoon. Pan is on the wok is on the gas already. It's hot, and yeah, we'll start cooking this now. We're also adding some salt to this. We are adding oil to the pan. We will need a little more oil for this one, okay? Because that's how it's going to cook. Do we add water to this, Sweeney?
Later, little bit.
Little
not
bit
much.
water, right? So then we need a little oil. 2 spoons, you'll say. Pari. Pari is like the big spoon.
Big spoon.
Ladle.
Little, yeah.
Yeah. 2 ladles. This is peanut oil. Is there any other oil they can take, or is this okay to take peanut oil? Any oil, right?
Any oil is fine.
Not mustard,
Not
because
olive
we
oil
don't
though.
we don't use mustard.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Mustard
That's the
oil,
residue of the peanut oil. Huh?
Enough.
Enough?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hot must be hot. Yeah.
No, that's enough.
Cool.
So, in this only I'm going to add the masalas.
Okay. So she's gonna add all the masalas in the crab itself. We're adding Kashmiri chili powder. Okay. Yeah. Nice.
This is the Prabhu sambar.
Yeah. The Pathare Prabhu masala or the Prabhu sambar. Marvik, we'll still need the spoon to stir this. And then, yeah, a pinch of turmeric. We don't want to spoil or change the color. That's why just a pinch of turmeric. Zalo? Okay, now we're going to give it a mix. Here. Now we are going to add the garlic in the hot oil. Be very careful while you're doing that. Yes, there we go. She's mixing it. Are we going to brown the garlic or just
little bit
frying?
just to get the rawness
off?
out.
Okay. Nice. कुछ है अक्खा garlic. Some didn't get.
Yeah.
Nice. So you see, it's not brown. You can also make it brown, she says, but then that will change the flavor. So we're just frying it so the smell, the raw smell goes away.
Almost.
Almost done now. Yeah. So next step is the crabs.
Yeah.
Should I bring it to you? Okay. So she's gonna add some crab. Thank you. Adding the crabs and frying them. You can also add the entire, just top, like turn around the entire pan, but she wants to add it and fry it a bit. Coat it.
It's a big amount, so
Yeah.
whatever comes up will not get all the masala,
All the
oil.
flavors. Yeah. Nice idea. Changing color slightly, you can see. Orange. Yum. लग गया ना हाथ को?
ना,
इसका.
ना, 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 ना.
Hello, नी. थोडा लागेल सांबर मसाला.
थोडं पाणी घातल्यावर
Oh, bro. It's so nice to cook with friends. You know, when I was growing up, my mom's sisters used to come home and then they would cook together. So I had those memories. You know, her kids are playing here and she's cooking and we are chit chatting, and this is just nostalgia for me. It's overwhelming, really. It's fun. It's really nice. And you get to see this recipe, a traditional recipe. If she agrees, then she could be in the frame if she's comfortable, but she's not very comfortable here. She's laughing there. So yeah. And her children want me to bring her in the frame. So it's really fun. Now we are adding some water. Yeah. She has a trick up her sleeve, because you see this will require water to cook, but she doesn't want to make it very watery also. So she has a trick up her sleeve, which obviously I'll show you when we get to it. But that's really amazing. It's my first time that I learnt about this trick. Let's see. Adding more water. This must be what, 2 glasses of water, Sweeney?
yes.
Yeah. show you. The chef tasted a bit of the curry, the gravy, and now she thought salt is less, so she's adding some more salt. You have to do that because you see the crabs are in salt water in the like in the sea, so they naturally have a salty taste to it. So always check your salt and then add it. So Srini again gave me one more trick. She said if you just sprinkle salt on the crab, you are not going to get the taste. So you always put it in the gravy. Add the salt to the juices, so then it clings on to or it enters the crabs. That's a good tip. She thinks the masala is a little less, so she's going to add some more masala to the crabs from top.
The same thing I'll be doing with in the water.
In the curry, in the juices, she's going to add the masala, not on top of the crabs. Nice. So how is this masala, Swini? Is it spicy?
No.
Not spicy,
Not spicy. It has a garam masala.
Yeah, I can smell the cinnamon in it. Is it? Do you add cinnamon?
It's different.
Different spices.
Different spices.
What do you want?
Red chili powder.
Okay, I'll give her some red chili. We are going to cover it, right?
Yeah.
And keep it for how long?
Till all the color changes.
Oh, till all the color. That's your hint. Okay, fine. All right. We have around 1 tablespoon of besan. This is the trick that I was going to say, and also some. She's told us, and sugar. Right. Now we are going to add water to it and make a kind of a slurry. So, and then we are going to add it in the gravy, so the gravy thickens. But if you just add dry besan, then it's going to get lumpy, right? So we are adding water. You want to add water now? This is the slurry. That's okay. This is very thin. Make sure there are no lumps, and the sugar is also dissolved in this. Yeah, it's changing color. We move the flame. Band karu?
No.
Oh yeah, so now we are adding the slurry inside. Because it looks cooked. She doesn't want to cook it fully now because we are going to heat it again, reheat it when we have the party in the evening. So she's going to boil it again then. But she's going to cook maybe more than 3/4. She's adding that to give a thickness to this. Goats. It's raining outside. Lovely weather.
Perfect for the crabs.
Yes, perfect weather for crabs. And we have our friends visiting from, so Sweeney's come. She's come from Glasgow. Remember, I went to her house in the last video. Then we have friends who visiting us from Dubai. And our friends who live here. So we are all going to meet in the evening and have crabs. So this is chimborensa khadkadla. Then we also have pomfret, which we are going to fry. We've already marinated it. I didn't show you all that because that's a pretty fair marination, a simple marination, green marination with the coriander, ginger, garlic and green chilies. And then we're going to we're going to fry it in the pan. And are we going to put rava to it to fry? We are going to put rava. Rice flour and rava. And now this, our crabs. And we've asked another friend of ours to get some pav. And I'm going to make rice and dal for the kids. That's going to be our dinner for tonight. Yippee! Now we are frying the fish. This is like the dinner preparation. The crabs are made and done, and now we are frying the fish. And here I have 2 chefs with me. They just say hello. Hello. And that's Sweeney finally. Finally, she's ready for the fish frying and being featured in. Now they are marinated. It's already marinated, which I didn't show you all earlier. Yeah. The hirwa masala, and now we are coating it in semolina and rice flour, and the oil is hot here. She just said she's taking the extra bits out. We are frying the fish, and we normally see too many cooks spoil the broth, but this is my dream. My friends cooking, and we having like this family dinner. The best things in life.
Awesome.
Yes, it does smell awesome. You can smell the garlic and everything in it. Beautiful.
The brown one, like crispy.
Love it.
Just this. Babu,
Yeah.
do one thing first. As a side
Bora. The the remaining masala, they are frying it like a thali pit because they like the crispiness. So this is what they're doing with the remaining masala. There, she's coating the masala in rava.
So that's the leftover
Yeah.
that we scraped out.
Yeah.
To mix it.
Yeah, and they're going to mix it. And we're going to freeze the remaining heads of the pomfrets because there's enough fish already.
Fast one.
Oh yeah.
So that was our Chimboran's Khadkhadla Pathare Prabhu style. We had a lovely evening. You know what they say, na? Friends are the family that we choose. And I really have the best one. Thank you once again for watching. Bye.